Brian Davis races.
You can too.
Hey race fan, Brian Davis races and you can too. Today we're going racing, Fatbike racing with Sean. Hi Sean.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you so excited?
Yes.
Yes. I get to spend
I do need some snacks.
an hour
though.
with Sean. Bikes. Bikes. Oops. Awesome.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. I don't
Come
know.
on, here we go.
Okay.
I'm ready. Can you put your seatbelt on, please?
Oh, Jesus.
Safety first.
It's a car made for ants. First race of 2020. No expectations. Here's Scott, the race director. Hi, Scott.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for putting the race on, man.
Thanks for coming.
Iola, Wisconsin. This is a cross-country ski club, but once or twice a year they let cyclists come out. Okay, well, it's nighttime, so it's gonna get colder, but I think we're at like 30, probably 34 degrees. Trail conditions reports are that the trail is actually pretty firm, so I'm gonna go ride that now. But I don't want you to see these tights. Can't miss those. And I wore my lighter shoes. And it's a 2-hour race, and it's not like just laps, it's actual 2 hours, how many laps you can get in. So I'm a little nervous that I should have maybe brought my bigger shoes. But it is what it is. So I did this race like 4 years ago, and I had to pull out early because my shoes were insufficient. But we'll see. Hopefully my foul howls will rise to the challenge. Okay, situation report is about 20 minutes before the race. Starting my little warm up. Snow feels really good. This is actually the first time I've ever trained right through a race. So my trainer row workout yesterday was 2 hours. Sweet spot interval stuff. And it takes a toll. So it's really pretty out here. It really is. Just, I know you can't see me right now. Let's see how much the GoPro struggles for light. So gorgeous. I like this Friday night race, right? Like you get off work, come race, got your whole weekend still. Pretty cool. There's some big old hills out here though, I remember that now. All right, race fam, here you have the whole shot. I got a great starting spot, quite by accident, but I am right up there. I want everyone to notice this right now. I am in the race lead. I'm ahead of Mike Budd for a moment there. Very exciting for me. That is to be a short-lived moment of glory there, and that's okay. The goal of this race was not to do anything spectacular. I had no expectations I was going to do anything spectacular. My fitness is, or I should say my form, according to Training Peaks, is way down right now, so there's really no reason that I should do anything spectacular in this race. I haven't had my heart rate above 152 pretty much all year, so this is really the first time I'm going to let her rip, and I'm really happy with what turned out. I had a lot of fun, and that was the point of this whole race, was to just go through the whole process of starting the 2020 race season, getting ready for the race, all that stuff. So the only reason I really wanted to be in front was this turn. There's only one hard pack on the shoulder right where I'm at, and I was able to get that line. Anything after that, I wasn't overly concerned. I just wanted to make sure that I got a good start and I got through that hard pack section without getting into the soft mashed potato snow that was on the left-hand side of that turn. So that worked out well. I was happy with that. Got a good start up here with the race leaders. Now they're going to start to pull away from me, and that's okay. Would I have loved to stay with them? Absolutely. I was certainly giving it my all. If I turned up the ambient noise on these clips, you would hear me huffing and puffing. Absolutely psychotic. I think I'll leave a few of them up so you can hear how heavy I'm breathing. These ups and downs in these hills here, they are significant, and then you get a little bit of loose pack snow in there, and it is just a grind to get up them. But the flip side of that is they are ripping descents. Rather, it is so much fun to ride on this course if you carry enough speed to get over these uphills from the downhills. Like I think this next clip is going to show you. If you just gas it on this downhill, you can gain so much speed on this uphill. But you know, eventually you got to pay the piper here. But the course is just a blast. It's so much fun. So I really appreciate Iola Sports Club for letting us out there for this race. Now this is interesting. Cole House ended up leading. He's going to win the race. Cole's a professional mountain bike racer, former U.S. fat bike champion. So you can see he slows down, stays to the inside of that soft pack snow. I go through it because I'm chicken. I can't really turn in the soft pack, and that one mistake, look at that difference. Look at that gap that created. By trying to go fast in that turn, I ended up costing myself 40 yards just in a split second. It was crazy. So it's interesting to just watch how that all unfolds, to have somebody significantly better than you showing you things about your line that are wrong. So it's super fun. Like, look at this. Look how much fun this is. I had no lights on for the first half of this race because I didn't really need them. I did turn my light on later, but it was more just so you guys could see something with the camera. But super fun race. Let's talk through it.
Group, sort of. Dead last of the lead group. All right, gotta get to work.
Now, a couple mistakes I made. I was able to catch this lead group, but I really had no idea how long these laps were. We're not even through a lap yet, but I didn't know what the times were, how many laps I was going to accomplish. I did a poor job with race management. And truth be told, I did a poor job with food. Again, it's recurring. It's a 2-hour, this is going to be over 2 hours for this race. And I don't think I ate enough going into the race. I should have sugared up and carved up a little bit more. So I ended up having a granola bar ahead of the race, and then a Cliff Bar during the race, and then a sugar drink on the bike, and then a water on the bike, but it just wasn't enough pop.
Appleton. Well, I got shelled badly, overdressed, but out of shape too. I don't know. Cycling's hard, guys. Woo. All right, situation report. 50 minutes. I feel like I got my rhythm for a little bit at least. We'll see how long it holds up. Feeling a lot better now. Oh, still struggling though. Make no doubt about that. Okay. Still feeling pretty better. But my shifting is a disaster. And that is weighing on my mind. Well, one big crash, soft landing. There's one big section of mashed potatoes, and I just keep hitting it as hard as I can, hoping, praying. So far, no luck. Legs are cramping. I walked for a minute. I had a little mini Cliff Bar, finished up my sugar drink. Not enough sugar. Damn it. I don't know how many times I gotta learn that lesson. When I get off and walk, then I get snow in my boots or in the cleats, you know. So that's not awesome. A lot of whining. Still having a lot of fun. Beats in the basement. I'm happy. I'm grateful that I'm riding my bike. Oh yeah. I'm happy. I'm grateful that I'm riding my bike. Happy, grateful that I'm right. Hurting, fam, hurting. Yeah, I keep trying. I got 20 minutes left. it'll be tight, but I don't think I'm gonna get it to go on another lap. I might get it. I got 12 minutes.
This is where that race management thing comes in, because I did get it with plenty of time. So I'm finishing up this lap, and this will get me under the 2-hour mark, which means as long as I get over the start finish in under 2 hours, you can start your next lap. As soon as the start finish clicks over the 2-hour mark, if you come up to the start finish, you cannot start another lap. So the winners are divided up by laps and then times, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a cool format. Took me a minute to figure out what the heck I was doing. Actually, I take that back. This is the finish. This is the last lap. After I did make that cutoff, this is finishing that lap, and then I'm going to end the race right here. And we'll see if I can catch this guy in my little imaginary sprint at the end. Okay, go get him. Go get him. Final results of the 2-hour men's overall. I'm at the bottom there, 19th place overall, 11th in my age group. No big deal. It's okay.
Oh, my little muscles were freaking out. So many crampies. I'm really happy with myself. You know, the advantage of getting a little bit older is you don't beat yourself up so much mentally. You really don't. I've noticed that in the last 2 years. That's changed a lot. I'm really happy about it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not training for high end right now, but I still hit some high end stuff. So I feel great. Kara Savage. That's my Neubauer. Supay. Oh, that sounds good.
We don't want anyone to leave empty-handed.
Literally every number known to mathematics has been called.
I don't know what I did. I didn't push anybody over in the woods.
186. That
They've also called 189.
They've called
And 198.
It's every number that's divisible by 1 has been called. You got a bottle, Sean! Oh God! That worked out. That worked out.
JHL Direct Performance Timing.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you.